Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. This is Henry and today is Wednesday, April 13. The time is around 2 a.m. GMT. Today we are going to take a look at the Russell. This is Russell 45 minutes chart right here, and we can see based on this chart that we ended with 4 in the intermediate degree at 2137, and that means we are currently within with 5 to the downside, and within with 5 it should subdivide into 5 waves. So you can see we ended 1 2 3 4 5, looking for possibly one more push lower to finish with 5, and once we finish that 5 waves down, that should complete with 1 in the minor degree, which is the higher degree with 1. So in other words, this with 1 is with 1 of 5, right? It will be ending only with 1 of 5. Then from there we will get Ethereum's rally to finish with 2 of 5. Then we go down to finish with 3, with 4, with 5 before we finish 5 of 5 and finish the whole move down. So the idea then is very simple, right? The idea is that as long as we stay below 2137, expect further sell-off in the Russell. That is very simple, right? Now in terms of the possibilities, well, we could, for example, start to rally from here, right? We can start to rally from here, and now I can move 4 here, I can move 5 here, and I can call 1 completed, and I can call this A, I can call this a B, and then we can already be doing a C of 2 before turning lower. Okay, that doesn't make the chart wrong. Yes, it could be changing in the shorter cycle, but the end result still is going to be more downside as long as it stays below 2137, right? So it's still going to be the same end result. It's just a little bit different path in the shorter cycle, right? So this is the primary path that we are sort of looking, right? But that doesn't mean we cannot do the other path that I was showing before, right? It could be also doing the same. It could be doing the same result if we rally from here before turning lower again. Now let's zoom out and get even a better perspective and also possibilities in the higher degree. Okay, now I'm zooming out to a daily time frame now. Let me put in some of the count here. I think what's really important is this 4 here. So let me put 4. This is the same position that you see in the 1 hour time frame. So if this is a 4, then the question is, where's the 3, where's the 1, where's the 2? And first of all, going back to the 1 hour time frame, we're going to be ending 1 of 5 soon. So with maybe one more push lower, right, we're going to be ending 1 of 5, right? So that's what the 1 hour chart actually says. Then you're going to get the 2, and then you have a 3, a 4, a 5 in the red degree. Okay, and that after you finished a 5 waves down from there, then technically you will then finish the 5 in blue as well. Okay, and you can see in the 1 hour partial count, this is a C, right? So that means this is some kind of like an ABC flat, and this is your 3, and this is your 2, this is your 1. That's it. So we're talking about a 5 waves down that started from November. That's what we are looking at right now, November 2021, right? So from November 2021, we're looking for a 5 waves down. Now what will be the other possibility, right? I mean, if this is only extension within with 5, then it doesn't need to be this big of a move actually. Now maybe I throw it too big. Typically one of the ways you can do it is with 1 equal to with 5. So yeah, it's not within, it's still within the 100% extension here. So it's possible that maybe I can adjust it to be a little bit higher like this, but overall I think still within reasonable target on the downside. All right, something like this as a possibility. So that's basically the main view, right? With 1 equal with 5 as one of the ways to measure the target on the downside. But another possible way to look at it is the idea that instead of this as being a wave 5, this could have been the end of your wave 5 here. Okay, so you can pick whatever you want as a higher degree. So if it is a 5-way subdivision, it could be ending either A or it could be ending a 1, right? So this is the alternate. Now in this case, that means this is actually your B or your 2, and then the next leg down is not merely a wave 5 extension, but the leg down could be a wave 3 or a wave C, right? A wave C. Okay, let's call it wave A to be less aggressive. Okay, this is, I think, the less aggressive view here. Let's call it this way. So that means we could actually be in the wave C. Now the wave C is going to be a it's going to be a bigger move than just a wave 5, right? With C, if it is a wave C, then we can be looking at, let's say, equality to the wave A. We can go all the way down to 1564 if that is a wave C. Now, if it is a wave 5, though, then the move lower doesn't need to be that big. We can just extend a little bit lower like this to finish with 5, right? So that is the idea, guys. But again, speculating about the larger degree is a different thing compared to just focusing on the short term. The short term, the conclusion is the same, right? In the short term, it doesn't matter it's a C or it's a 5, whatever it is. In the short term, the conclusion is as long as we stay below 2137, expect more downside. This decline, by the way, looks impulsive. You can measure the Fibonacci relation here, like between 1 and 3, 1.618. That tells you this is an impulse. For now, we also show a divergence already here. So that's why I think in the shorter cycle, it is possible that one already ending here, it doesn't change the end result. Like I said, even if we rally from here, as long as we stay below 2137, right, we can start the 2 already in the C of 2, and then once that rally is finished, we should go down again. Okay, so short term is very simple. As long as we stay below 2137, expect more downside and further sell-off in the Russell. Okay, so that's the update for today from the chart of the day. We got 72 instrument in our service. So if you do want to check our service, we have 14 days trial. Provide the link in the description of the video. We also currently run in Easter promotion. It's a limited time. So if you do, we got 2 for 1 for new members. So you can subscribe any plan, pay for 1 month and get 2 months subscription instead. So this is only first time sort of promotion for new members, and you can also check it out. All right, so I'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day, everyone.